In a dramatic turn of events, George Clooney, the Hollywood icon known for his charm and activism, found himself in the midst of a legal controversy that shocked fans and left many questioning his reputation. However, standing firmly by his side is none other than his powerhouse wife, Amal Clooney. If you thought the Clooneys were just the ultimate Hollywood couple, think again. Amal just proved she's not only a human rights lawyer but also George's rock in times of crisis. In this video, we'll break down everything Amal had to say in defense of George amid his arrest scandal, and trust us, you won't believe how fiercely she stands by him. Let's jump in. Let's start by quickly addressing what led to the firestorm surrounding George Clooney. Recently, the actor and activist was arrested during a peaceful protest for human rights outside the Sudanese embassy in Washington, D.C. Clooney, known for using his platform to raise awareness about important issues, was part of a group protesting the humanitarian crisis in Sudan. This protest was about holding the Sudanese government accountable for its role in the atrocities committed in Darfur, and George was among those risking arrest to demand justice. While the cause was noble, the arrest itself became a massive headline. Fans and critics alike were left divided. Was it worth it? Was this just another publicity stunt? Did George Clooney, someone we all associate with wealth, glamour, and luxury, have the moral authority to challenge global governments in such an extreme way? These were just some of the questions swirling in the media. But if there's one thing you can be sure of, it's that Amal Clooney wasn't about to let anyone tarnish her husband's character without a fight. Amal, who is an internationally renowned human rights lawyer, was quick to step up and make her voice heard in defense of George. In an exclusive interview following the scandal, Amal Clooney was asked about her husband's recent arrest and whether she had any reservations about his actions. Her response was nothing short of powerful. She made it crystal clear that George Clooney's commitment to justice has always been a core part of who he is. George has always been a man of principle, Amal said with conviction. What you see on screen is only a small part of the man. He has spent years fighting for what's right, whether it's through his advocacy work, his humanitarian efforts, or his dedication to bringing attention to those who are often overlooked. This arrest wasn't about making a statement or gaining attention, it was about standing up for people who have no voice. I stand by him, and I always will. Her words were both an endorsement of her husband's integrity and a sharp rebuke to the media's portrayal of the situation. Amal made it clear that George's actions were rooted in his lifelong commitment to fighting for human rights. The world has often seen George as a suave Hollywood star, but Amal reminded everyone that his true heart lies in fighting for causes greater than himself. What makes Amal's support even more poignant is the fact that she knows firsthand the risks of speaking out for justice. As a lawyer who has represented clients in some of the most high-profile international human rights cases, Amal is no stranger to the dangers and challenges of standing up for what's right. This gives her a unique perspective on George's actions, and her unwavering support speaks volumes about her character and the strength of their relationship. But Amal didn't just stop at words. She's been actively involved in various humanitarian causes herself, including advocating for refugees and displaced individuals, championing the rights of women, and fighting for freedom of speech. She understands the gravity of George's actions better than anyone, and her defense is more than just a show of loyalty. It's an endorsement of his mission and the importance of using one's platform to create positive change. In the wake of George's arrest, the media pounced, offering a range of opinions on whether his actions were justified. Some praised his bravery, while others questioned his privilege and the effectiveness of his protests. Amal, however, remained undeterred by the backlash. In a statement to reporters, she addressed the criticism head-on. It's easy to judge someone from the outside, but very few people are willing to put themselves in a position of real risk to make a difference. George wasn't arrested for fame or notoriety, he was arrested because he believed in something bigger than himself. For some, it's easy to throw stones from the safety of their screens, but for others, it takes real courage to stand up and take action. These words undoubtedly resonate with anyone who's ever questioned the power of celebrity activism. Amal's defense serves as a reminder that just because someone is in the public eye doesn't mean they aren't genuinely fighting for change. In the end, Amal Clooney's defense of George Clooney highlights not only the strength of their marriage but also their shared commitment to making the world a better place. While the media may have tried to twist the narrative, Amal reminded everyone that this wasn't about a scandal, it was about standing up for what's right. George Clooney may have been arrested, but in the eyes of his wife, he's a hero. So, what do you think? Was George Clooney right to get arrested for the cause, or was there a better way to handle it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Clooneys world, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next exciting update. Thanks for watching.